Assalamualaikum. My name is Uzma binti Amir. I will start on the introduction of poverty. Poverty is a significant issue in the public sector that affects individuals and communities worldwide. Poverty can be defined as a condition where people lack access to basic necessities such as food, shelter, and healthcare. Poverty is a complex issue that affects individuals and communities differently depending on various factors such as income, education, employment, and social status. In the public sector, poverty is a critical issue that requires strategic management to address effectively. Strategic management is a process of planning, implementing, and evaluating strategies to achieve organizational goals and objectives.
Assalamualaikum and a very good day to Dr. Heidi and my fellow friends. My name is Siti Fatima and I will continue the presentation for part 1. One of the projects initiated by the government to address poverty in Malaysia is the Malaysian Family Extreme Poverty Reduction Program, which is BMTKM. The main goal for BMTKM program is to achieve zero target extreme poverty by the end of 2025. With a new holistic approach, BMTKM dealing with extreme poverty in Malaysia, such as true whole nation approach, bottom-up approach, local problem, local solution, targeted poverty solution rather than one size fits all. The implementation of BMTKM is involved the participation of various agencies at the federal, state, district level, and also a strategic cooperation with various parties. BMTKM program led by the Economic Planning Unit, the Implementation Coordination Unit, the Prime Minister Department in collaboration with various parties. BMTKM used the IKASI system. IKASI is the National Poverty Data Bank to implement the program. The purpose of this system to help in planning, implement, and monitor poverty programs to help overcome poverty problems. One of the program is RM40 Electricity Bill Rebate Program. It is a special program for extreme poor target group based on the 2019 Poverty Line Income PGK, in line with the government desire to reduce the financial burden of the people. The eligible for recipients are the head of household who are listed and verified under the extreme poor category in the IKASI system.
The root cause of poverty in Malaysia can be attributed to several factors, including income inequality, lack of education and skills, inadequate access to healthcare, and limited job opportunities. These factors are interrelated and create a vicious cycle of poverty that is difficult to break. BTKM is a comprehensive program aimed at eradicating extreme poverty among families living below the National Poverty Line Income PLI. The program's vision is to create a Malaysia where no family lives in extreme poverty, and its mission is to provide targeted support to these families through education, healthcare, and skills training. By achieving its objective, the BTKM program aims to empower these families to break the cycle of poverty and achieve long-term economic stability. They are also important stakeholders as their feedback and participation are crucial for program success. One of the important stakeholders in poverty eradication program in Malaysia are NGOs. These organizations work closely with the government to provide support service to low-income households. NGOs also play a crucial role in raising awareness about poverty-related issues and advocating for policy changes. The private sector is another important stakeholder in poverty eradication programs in Malaysia. Private companies can contribute to poverty reduction by providing employment opportunities, supporting community development initiatives, and making donations to poverty eradication programs. Other than that, international organizations such as the United Nations and World Bank are also stakeholders in poverty eradication programs in Malaysia. These organizations provide technical assistance, funding, and expertise to support poverty reduction efforts in Malaysia.
Finally, identify and analyze the program with the mandate. We choose our M40 electricity bill rebate program under e-KASI system. Firstly, the eligibility criteria. Qualifying requirement for the household to receive the rebate is one of the key plan mandates. Only the chief household income with a poor status registered and validated in the e-KASI system will receive the rebate. Thanks to the government support program, it covered the monthly power cost up to 40 ringgit. From January 2nd, 2021, the e-KASI system will utilize the Income of Poverty Line PGK 2019. The government wants to ensure that the aid reach the target group, which is the real poor families that need financial help. The rebate amount is RM40 ringgit that provide a fixed amount rebate for qualified homes based on the tiered structure that consider the electricity consumption. The reimbursement for the electricity bill will be limited to RM40 ringgit per month. If the bill is less than 40 ringgit, no balance will be carried over the following month. If the bill exceeds 40 ringgit, the recipients must pay the rest of the amount. Last but not least, the implementation and monitoring. Since the program under e-KASI system, they are responsible in monitor and assess the program's success in attaining its stated goals. This includes allocating the funding, distributing the refund, and assessing the program impact on the consumers. This also involves tracking the numbers of beneficiaries served, the amount of financial aid that already provided, and the program's impact on beneficiary welfare.
In conclusion, the Malaysian government has implemented various social welfare programs aimed at supporting low-income households and individuals who are facing financial difficulties, particularly in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. These programs, such as the Malaysian Family Extreme Poverty Eradication Program (BTKM) and e-KASI system, have been successful in reducing poverty levels among their beneficiaries and have helped many families and individuals to improve their standard of living and financial stability.
That's all from us. Thank you.
Name is Izzat and I will continue with the presentation 2 for the program Rebate Electric. It is actually a government initiative launched by the Malaysian Energy Commission to promote energy efficiency among the household. So when we look into the strategic analysis of this program, we also are going to see the SWOT analysis. For the strength, this program it incentive the household to switch to energy efficient appliances, which can lead to long-term cost saving for the household. For the weaknesses, this program is very limited only to the household that can afford to purchase new appliances and may not be accessible to the low-income families. But for the opportunities, this program can leverage partnership with appliance manufacturer to offer the rebates on the wider range of energy efficient product. This will increase the program reach and the impact. For the threat, there is the risk of the program being perceived as a short-term solution to energy conservation rather than a long-term strategy to reduce the energy consumption. So, when we look into the strategic choices, the first one, they expand the range of eligible product. This program can partner with manufacturer to offer rebate on a wider range of energy efficient product. For example, like LED light bulbs, the water heater, and air conditioner, which are energy efficient. To develop the targeted marketing campaigns, this program can develop targeted marketing campaign to reach out the household that are most likely to benefit from the rebate. And then to provide financial assistance to the low income household. This will help to reduce the energy consumption and to promote the energy equity. So overall, the program it have the potential to reduce the energy consumption by focusing on the strategic choices that expand the range of eligible product, and also to develop the targeted marketing campaigns and to provide financial assistance to those low-income household. And when we look into the implementation of the program, the first one is to develop the program guideline. The Energy Commission, they have developed guidelines for the program, including the criteria, the rebates, and also the eligible product. Second is the promotion and awareness. The program was promoted through various channels, for example, the social media, advertisement in television, and also the press release. And then for the application and verification, any household who interested in the program, they can submit application and underwent a verification process to confirm the eligibility. This include providing the proof of purchase of the eligible product. And for the rebate disbursement, the rebates will be disbursed to the eligible household through the bank transfer and other mean, whichever is suitable for them. For the monitoring and evaluation, this program was monitored and evaluated in ongoing basis so that it can meet the goal and objective effectively. For example, they track the number of households that participate in the program, the amount of the rebate disbursed, and the impact of the program on energy consumption. So overall, the implementation of this program, it is a straightforward process that involve the development of the program guidelines, promotions, applications, and verifications, and also for the monitoring and evaluations. And the program success depended on the ability to generate all the awareness, to encourage participations, and also to provide clear guidelines to the eligible household. Thank you, sir. That's all from me, and it will be continued by Shafika.
Hi, my name is Nur Shafika Shazza. Recommendation on measuring and feedback based on the vision, mission, and the objective of the project, or the program, or the campaign. So, Ministry of Women, Family and Community Development has created several programs that aims to help our community using a program such as IKASI, BRIM, and PPR, and more program, which the programs are implemented with the aim of helping planning, implementing, monitoring poverty program using a database of uh, poor family that is encouraged by the government to help those families. Try to help those who needs help, whether they are married or single, with the condition of the application. Although the government is trying to help the group, every plan and the program that they are trying to implementing still hasn't have a very clear shortcoming, because as At this time, we can see various responses and feedback from the received through the social media as Facebook and Twitter and so on. As we all know, several response receive a positive, and some of them are the negative one. Therefore, some measurement and feedback recommendation based on the vision, mission, and objective of the program may add it to strengthen the program that has been launched. So I came up with 5 suggestions. Is to conduct research and survey on marriage and families that have been married. There are couples who have been married or have been married for a long time, based on the time of the period of their marriage and the number of their dependent children, to determine what type of help that they need. Because as we all know, not every family need the same thing that the government has been provided. Okay, the second point is to monitor the improvement and empowering women and mainstream gender, because as we all know, women needs help to educate them and to be independent and generate their own opinions to help themselves or their families. The third point is improve its program by increasing the number of facilities. The government can also help improve the program by increasing the number of facilities, because our own facilities is simply, as we can see, actually is not enough for our own use, especially for the disabled one. It's not just that the government also need to carry out the maintenance on existing facilities. They need to do more maintenance often to maintain the quality of the facilities. And then the fourth one is further expand and add facilities for the children. With the existing program such as IKASI, the government needs to further expand and add facilities for the children to encourage healthy growth, to nurture the talents that children must achieve the desire of the quality, because children is the future of our government. So the last one is maintain good relation with various stakeholder, either domestic or abroad. So basically the government also need to maintain good relation with various stakeholder, either it is a domestic one or abroad, because we need to get support and guidance from them, because actually this is good for us, because we are blessed with the facilities and the professionalism of an expert to give us their opinion and their view to advance our country. For example, we need to have a good relationship with Finland to achieve the goals of providing a free education as they do. Not just that, we also need to learn from the first-class countries such as Canada, New Zealand, and other countries that are developing to become first-class country like them. Country like them, they have quite small number of percentage of for family with this good relationship. The book gets various helps and examples to reduce poverty in their country. Thank you. That's all.